It's
What?
still,
It is?
still probably not gonna work.
Hey,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on. If he give you a game, I should technically also have access to that game.
Are you going to force me to accept the bribe to get yourself a free game?
I want to
bastard.
not get
Oh,
stunned
man.
when pushing
stating
into...
the fact that. But nah.
Oh, I'll be right
You
back.
shouldn't. You shouldn't give a $30 game for just to remove something. That's funny. That's not something that should.
The feature is worth that much to me. I'm serious.
And I don't want to take money from you. First things first, not gonna happen unless it's a direct donation to server running, which again a direct donation with no expectation of anything other than the server continuing. So I'll give you this offer. Convince your fellow EC dinguses that this feature needs to be removed. And
Oh,
if
that's a good
the
one.
others tell me as well that they want it gone, I'll do it. See? Is that a good deal for you?
I'll see what I can do. I have a few people.
Good luck with that.
Well, not random people. It's gotta be the ones we have here, man. If you pull out fucking Dingleborb Niggerberry, I don't really care what he has to say.
Unless you come play the cave with us.
No, I don't want to play with Niggerborb Dingleberry. I don't think he's a good man.
Hey man, that's racist.
Yes?
Oh, shh.
Oh no. Now Nox is gonna get iced because he's racist.
Oh, noes. Okay, come on. That's just bogus. They're shooting me from under the door.
With the amount of racism that there is here, I don't think anyone's gonna survive.
Alright, give me some good weapons. Come on.
You're gonna get the toss and you're gonna be happy.
It's okay, I got the Makarov.
Why did you decide to make your Doom gay anyway? Aren't there enough mods that, you know, just add new maps and stuff like that?
Well, combining...
Hey, wake up.
What in the heck? Who did that?
Well, if you want a bunch of stupid extra weapons, you can do a dumb Russian mod.
I already had that one
At-
a long time ago. But
at
Call of
least those
Tarkov
aren't
is
gay.
interesting.
I'm pretty sure Nox tried like every fucking mods under the sun on Doom.
Yeah, seems like it.
That's me, alright.
Like he's like some crackhead that did the new drugs to keep going. It's pretty sad.
It's like me collecting Mikus.
You mean you're not listening to new monitoring on loop? I mean, monitoring remix on loop?
I'll be listening to it a few times when I'm in bed, when I'm laying down, closing my eyes, headphones on.
And imagining that you're the one at the door? I mean, you're the one inside the house?
Just today I took a nap and I had a nice Miku dream, so
Oh, shh.
I just need to go to sleep to get my imagination. Actually, talking about Miku collections, during the last birthday I collected quite a few images on Twitter. I in fact managed to collect 178 images over the course of an hour.
Damn.
However, after that happened, Twitter wouldn't give me images anymore. They just refused my access to the website.
That's enough pick from you.
Shit. Oh, there's a new weapon wheel? Interesting.
It kept pretending that there are no posts on Twitter at all.
Rip.
Was pretty sad. My rampage stopped early. I'm gonna check real quick how many files I have right now. Alright. Anyone want to make a guess how many individual Miku images I have?
500 to 600.
1,000.
1,500.
Come on, anyone? Anyone make a guess?
1,500.
Oh, wait, hold up. What's this here?
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh,
Too much Mikuzi overload.
I know, right? It's like, what's this here? Disconnected. Rip.
Couldn't handle.
Rip in Miku.
Tell me, have neither of you ever experienced ever been on the wrong side of the stun effect?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, at that point it's your fault. Gearbox. Oh, that's what Gearbox is.
User joined your channel.
TeamSpeak dying thanks to
Too much Miku.
Ake. Ake. Anyway, so as I was saying before, anyone will make a guess how many Miku images I have on my phone?
1,500.
Both of those are too low.
Damn.
69,000.
Too high.
Heck.
39,000.
Still too high.
2,300.
That one's
40.
too low.
5,000.
That's the closest yet. 5,603.
Sheesh.
That's a lot of Mikus.
Alright, now guess what that file size was.
Okay.
5,000.
7 gigabytes.
I was almost gonna say 10 gigs.
Oh yeah. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. And that's just images, that's not audio.
I see. Come on. Don't any of these things have ammo?
But it is nice to see Mr. Echo 27 not making sex songs for a change.
Echo. Oh, Deco. Ha!
Yeah.
He'll do that. That sounds like him, all right.
Like, not making sex songs horns.
Yes,
Cal can make some good stuff, but sometimes it's just quite distasteful. Very mixed bag.
EPS 43. $762X39. Don't have enough ammo
So
for
here is a very good piece of Miku entertainment.
that. Mikutainment.
It is a Miku themed Half-Life 2 playthrough. But not actually a playthrough, it's an animation.
Classic.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this with the weapons I have. Oh boy, here we go.
At one point there's something very silly in this one. It's a combined Overwatch soldier with night vision goggles.
Aren't Combine Overwatch supposed to already have that kind of shit integrated
Yeah,
into them?
that's the point. The thing that you see on the helmet, those glowy visor eyes, those already are night vision capable. So why are you putting night vision goggles on there? I need night vision for my night vision.
Heck. Oh, hell, an arachnotron. Oh. Oh, it's over. It's so over. Okay, maybe not. Thank God the
Pretty
TPS
impressive,
43.
like, it's like 90 minutes. So
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Shit. Mad Revenant. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh my god, I don't have any good weapons for this. The hell's this do? Buy weapons, pay.
And it does in fact go through the entire game, from start to end,
Wow.
even including the episodes.
Wait, what? Wow. Shit. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. That is such an awful random weapon to begin with. Uh-oh, that's not good.
I kept hearing this argument a lot back when I watched some videos about why
It's not even
McCoy
6:30
Online
yet.
failed. The reason why I'm so angry is continue.
Yes, you may now continue.
Right. An infringement on player agency. The capacity I think I've already said this argument before, way back during the spec disaster. Hang on.
Thank God, ammo. What kind of ammo?
Yeah, Mr. Oneshi.
yeah,
Since you were thinking about maybe purchasing it for playing it together, you could give that VR shooter game a try, since we have the shared library now.
Oh,
What was it
shit.
called again? Pavlov. That one.
Oh, Pavlov. Holy cow, that's a classic. That's like one of the first VR games that came out, huh?
yeah, there was. Well,
What is
technically,
it?
I think the first one was Onward. Then
Oh,
Pavlov
okay.
came after.
Is it like extremely updated by now?
Yeah, it's been updated quite a lot.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, I think Onward kinda died. Well, Pavlov still have player.
No, I think
see.
what killed Onward was the Quest update, right?
So you have VR? What type
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
I have VR, I suppose. I haven't really done much with it.
No, I
I've
could have
got
swore
a
that I remembered
Pico
Dota
4.
having VR
Yeah,
because
got
of Alex.
A Pico 4 headset that I managed to get for a fraction of its actual price from some guy who just I wanted to get rid of it because he tried to sell it on a local-ish website in the middle of a farmland man country where there's barely any young people around, so kept trying to sell it for its retail price, which I think was something like 600, but it kept going down and down and down, and I got it for like 100.
Holy cow! Actual full-fledged VR set for
You
100.
really needed the space.
Well, when I got it, the thing was utterly contaminated with weed residue.
Oh my goodness.
So it took a while to clean out. The cable that it came up with still smells of marijuana.
What kind of fucking game did you play when you stuff?
Oh my
VR
god,
chat,
what the
probably.
hell?
Yeah, probably.
You're the
Oh,
Tarkov
actually.
player slash gun expert. What the hell is a Kretchet and why is it so terrible?
It seems to be Pavlov, the shared robbery.
Could be.
Yeah.
But-
When I go to the store, it's like, oh, buy the game.
But now you just have to go to the library, and the store
Yeah,
will
but-
show you it's just purchasing.
Yeah, but the
Ah.
library, it's like Pavlov, it's not there for some reason.
Let me just
What
look at, see if
What
there's
VR do you have, Ineshi?
I have one of the most expensive one, the Vive, but the first gen. So
I see. Wasn't there a shoot? What was the Steam VR one called again?
I think it's Index.
Yeah, it's
Index.
the
There you
Valve
go.
Index.
Index. Almost came close to getting one of those, but I refrained.
apparently they took away family sharing on that game specifically because the cheaters. Well, if at some point you want to buy it, I would still recommend it for a good cooperative go. It's
Oh,
also
Garand.
way better than one game I've tried from your library in VR. H3VR is just pretty shit.
yeah, that's why I barely touched that shit.
The shooting in that game, considering it's all just about the shooting of the gun, is really shit. The reloading is finicky as hell. Not good.
Are you also
If you
playing
want-
more like?
If you want a 10 times better VR shooting experience, definitely try the Pavlov instead.
Are you also
Ah,
playing more
pretty
like VR chat or something?
I have. I mainly just explore places and that.
I see.
Oftentimes with Mr. Costa.
Sweet, a vector.
You go to the deep end and chat with those people.
No.
Go do weeb
Right.
karaoke. You could sing your Miku songs.
I already hate people, and then I have to deal with people that are mostly children. Nah, thanks.
Drones. Or pedos.
I'm already dealing with you pedos around here all day. It's fine.
But Casa's already left.
Hey, I like my girls being 200 years old, okay?
Keg.
Yeah, it's not a child, it's just petite.
Keg. Holy Jesus, how are there 500 enemies in this map? Freaking Lost Civ, man. The scale of this map set is just massive. In a way, it makes
Which
it
map
perfect for
set
this
is it?
map. It's Lost Civ. Oh, only
How did the
5
Cliff
rounds.
of Death go anyway?
How did the what?
You remember the Cliff of Death from the HS games, right?
Ah, yeah. Well, in Tarkov it goes a lot better, because you have a fighting chance. Woo, the
fighting
vector.
chance. Are we talking about the same game?
Do you have any custom enemy packs enabled?
Menu packs?
Enemy packs.
I did used to put malefactors on, but the Archvile summoning like 50 billion whatever's made me give up on that. What are they called again?
I think
Putties?
there was a Project Malice.
Project Malice? It might be cool to get a enemy pack in here, but at the same time fighting vanilla demons on UV is also pretty good enough. And as long as I just sort of like keep an eye on my resources and be very, very extremely scavenging. Hey, a super health, alright. I mean supercharge. Then I'm okay. Now if they ever like pop up with an ambush or something, then I'm completely screwed. Unless I have like friggin' RPD or one of those light machine gun. Hey, and what the hell? What is this? It's like a modern AUG. The F-88C Austere.
Yeah, that I think that the AUG that the Australian got.
Ah, interesting. Alright. Guess I'll try proceeding with this thing.
Now, Mr. Horny, you wanted to give me some big argument at some point. Have you finally formulated this, or has this gone away?
The stun effect infringes on player agency, making heroic actions that were ordinarily extremely rare into effectively impossible without kneecapping the AI first.
I'm sorry, heroic actions?
Yeah, we're talking about the same game here.
We're playing Arma, not COD.
I mean, technically, you could say I'm impeding on your ability to perform heroic actions by
Lone wolfing,
not
trying to play it like an
allowing
arcade
you
shooter.
not allowing you to use your thrown satchel charges all the time anymore, by not giving anyone who wants a 50 cal that can heroically shoot enemies through the walls.
I'm aware of this.
But even furthermore, is nothing heroic about running out in a hallway, getting shot, and then returning fire because, well, doesn't fucking matter. You put yourself into a terrible position, and that's heroic. Again, this is armor. This is supposed to be, at least it's supposed to seem realistic. Rolling out into the open, getting yourself shot once or twice, and then just accurately returning fire is.
The thing is,
that's full on arcade.
This is not exclusive to moving out into the open.
Ooh.
Because, like, say both of you are sitting like on different corners. It's a TQV situation, basically what you would expect. Any small difference that would ordinarily only result in a single, not immediately fatal hit proves instantaneously catastrophic with PIR enabled because it buys just enough time for a follow-up shot. This is the reason I hate it so much.
The enemies are using automatic weapons. We're not talking here about a bolt-action gun. If it takes you 2 seconds to recover from a hit animation, go back into cover, or it takes you under a second to go back into cover without the hit reaction, the AI can get off a second shot anyway. It doesn't matter. It takes the AI, less than a second to annihilate you, because we have realistic weapon damages.
Right.
As such, a follow-up shot. What's the fucking matter? They can easily do it either way.
Mm-hmm.
most of the time that you have an easy time in CQB is either A, you've got grenades, or B, the AI, as it so often likes to do, decides to just look away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a big old hero, what you do is you stand outside the building, opposite of where the guy wants to come in. You
And you
scream loudly and you shoot at the wall, so the AI definitely will look away from the doorway that the guy is trying to go through. Then have him go there. Now you're a big hero. It's just,
It's funny how we don't exploit that.
yes, I'm thankful that you don't. And if you did start exploiting that, I would make sure to remote control every single AI that's watching the doorway and always just utterly fucking annihilate you the second that you peek out. But since you are being kind, I am being kind.
Well, I remember back then, actually I had a clip of it, where there was that laboratory thing where there are glass doors, and I could see the guy looking at the main entrance, so I yell and shoot at him, so he turns around and looks at the glass door, and I think it was Alex to go in and kill him.
Yeah, during that one, I think I was actually remote controlling him. I wanted that to actually work out because that
Hilarious.
was reasonable enough.
Yeah, it's like a glass door, so nobody can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that he'd get distracted by someone going and hog wild at the window.
You know, I always wondered, and I was half expecting it to happen today, but while we were trying to stay in communication to each other to clear rooms and shit, like in those houses that have the 2 floors, if it's like bottom floor clear, go into the top floor, and there's like someone who's actually on the top floor, they would hear that loud and clear and react. Like, I was just
Yeah.
thinking to myself how stupid it is to say something like that.
Sometimes, if you're being far too hardcore about that, of you're screaming out your perfect positions constantly, I will decide to act on that information as the AI, but most of the time I don't. It just, try and kind of keep it a bit in mind.
Right.
But we're playing pretend here, so
Indeed.
part of it.
But, you know, despite that, the way I feel is, you know, despite the limitations of Arma, there's still so much that can still be done and rectified. And, you know, that could be an example of that as well. It's pretend, but, you know, there's also so much stuff you could do to still make it, like, real. Or realer, I guess.
It's like when you're adding figurines to your tabletop RPG session. Every single system that Arma has that you can make use of is just another figurine you're adding. I hope
It's not
that
like
comes across.
it's not like I haven't been able to.
Mr. Wani, form the idea, then speak.
He's trying.
Stun-based combat in Space Station 13 works because it is necessary to make the ambush-based combat work. It has a lot of flaws, but it's preferable to complete to the paradigm found on TG and its forks. What you see in Arma 3, for instance, a hard stun upon getting shot is not obligatory for the combat to work. Suppression is, at least to some extent. Take out suppression and you have, you have battlefield. But the hard stun isn't. What does that imply?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously, what?
If we're talking about what's necessary for the combat to work, buddy, there's a whole lot of things that we can subtly remove. And if that's not the intended point, then you've made that argument quite poorly, I'm sorry to say.
A frackin' law.
My point
AT4. That'll be useful for cyber
is
demons.
that it is okay. Point to the things that are not necessary for realistic Arma 3 infantry combat, or at least authentic Arma 3 infantry combat.
Well, now you're throwing in definitions of authentic and realistic that are entirely up to interpretation. That is also kind of part of what I mean with what's necessary. It is just so entirely up to interpretation. But let's say all you want is for the quote-unquote combat to work how it does in your Space Station 13 game. That's not even a real game, is it, though? It's more like a chat room with mechanics thrown on top.
Heck.
Space Station 13 is... It's a large-scale multiplayer story generator. 60 to 80 people on the same station, 1,000 different systems. The only reason that antagonists can do anything at all is because the combat system is designed to massively favor the attacker. Because otherwise, 12 to 15 people just run them over immediately the moment their name gets out.
I'll still say it's a chat room with mechanics. Anyway, beside the point, yeah, you can take a whole lot of things away from armor. In the end, you don't even need AI. You can just make it be a PvP. You don't need any vehicles because, reasonably speaking, your small PMC team should not be going up against multiple MRAPs and APCs. You shouldn't be going into a situation where your team of, what was it today, 7 or 8 goes up against however many people that were in there, 50, 100, entirely unreasonable. So if we're talking realistically, if we want to take everything away that isn't necessary for us to have an experience, we're going to have a town that is now necessarily realistic.
Okay, I
with
get the point.
5 people in there. So we instead talk about it in terms of what this adds to the experience and what it takes away. What the stunning of the player takes away is the potential to recover from a mistake made. What it brings is, well, exactly taking that away, punishing mistakes more harshly. As it stands, people are already far too nonchalant about running into known bad positions.
Right.
Let's take what something Mr. Alex
I offer an alternative to
Let
Tori.
me speak here. What Mr. Alex here did today. The MRAP with the 50 cal comes rolling down the street, starts shooting his way. His first response is, going to take out my rocket launcher. Ah shit, it shot me in the leg now. Rather than crawling on further out of the way of its line of sight, he crouches behind a wooden crate and tries to slowly aim his launch at the thing.
Oh boy.
At that point, I decide, oh, fuck it, he's not getting away with that, so I'll just shoot him dead rather than giving him more chances. So, as it is, already being given more than enough chances to, as you said before, act heroically and have a player agency. It's just that the continued making of bad decisions leads to the fact that getting shot should have a bit more of a punishment. Now, what I've already done in recent times, which I'm sure both Nox and the Nation can attest to, I've made the AI far less accurate.
Oh yeah.
So
Back in the day
I've
when they had aim
noticed
hacks.
that to some extent.
that makes combat in open spaces a lot more enjoyable, I would think, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. At least we're not just getting instantly domed, and you could fight back. And
Exactly, that's one of those situations where you're being given more agency and more ability to act, because when you're obviously having to traverse more open spaces because, well, not everything can be a CQB fight, there you have to be given a bit more chances, a bit more leeway. However, if you're in a CQB scenario, one of your men is already dead because he peeked a door or a hallway, or there's already shots that came in, and your decision is to also go into that hallway. Well, do you think that should be punished or should not be punished? Do you think it should instead be perhaps encouraged to find a different way of attack?
yeah,
The
I
problem
was
here
guilty of
is
that.
lives are far too cheap. There is no penalty for respawns.
We've got 8 people, and 4 people die. I think it's perfectly fine if once you clear an objective or clear a building, I bring them back, because otherwise you're going to have 4 people. That's if it's true harsh punishment for having died at all, we'll now get to watch the mission be played for, I don't know, half an hour. I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy that a lot, especially how the other people that are live will also really enjoy playing those 30 minutes with half the players missing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Concessions have to be made for 1, player enjoyment, and 2, the amount of people we have.
Yeah, no,
and
absolutely
to be
agree.
fair, when people die, it's rarely because of the staggering effects. They just straight up dies.
Right.
And in doing like stupid mistake, like I don't know, like there was one guy that went down, and then Costa walked on top of the guy and just get lit up. So you got like a pile of bodies.
I'm still thinking of you getting completely mowed down by a heavy gun, and then I decide to try to peek the corner where you died. Like, that is just such a video gamey decision. It's
the worst fucking
such
incident that
regret.
we've ever had. It's burned into my memory. It was on some map where you were going into a hospital building. The way the map was set up is that the hospital building was on a lower level, and there was the ground was raised up outside in one direction. As such, the second story of the hospital building had its hallway at about ground level, with the ground further away. Over there was a 50 cal machine gun looking down the entire upper floor hallway.
Oh boy.
One man went inside that hallway, got shot by that 50 cal. That was witnessed. Then the next one went into that hallway. And the next one went into that hallway.
Oh boy.
So on and so forth.
We got that Lemmings personality, man.
Well, that's what happened today with the minigun. That was so funny to watch it keep happening. And oh my god, I need to like clip that. We got 2 men KA, 3 men KA, and now 4 KA.
Yeah.
Holy
But I
cow.
was happy that you guys died because the the guy was focusing on you, so I could, go around and shoot him in the head.
Heck.
Perhaps to dissuade things, I'll have to introduce a thing like when you kill a spitter in Left 4 Dead, it drops acid on the floor. When one of you does, acids get spawned on the floor, so you don't just run through it.
Oh
Or
god.
like aliens, hybrids, some shit.
I still remember when we first started, one of the first clips that I ever recorded and made was we were on the second floor of a blown out house and Vu, I just go up there and I see Vu get shot. I was like, oh crap! And then I go up there to check on his condition and it's like, yep, he's dead. Hey guys, Vu is dead. And then I get shot. The dumbest thing possible.
But yeah, usually when we die, it's a stupid mistake or just bad luck.
Yeah.
It's rarely because of
Like,
mechanics.
my actually, kind of think of it, I think I just had one death. My one death today was because I was being very careful opening that door, but the guy just camped on the door, had me dead to rights the second I opened it. I 1 second I opened the door, I see him out of the corner of my eye, he's not in my line of, like, he's not where my aim is, and then the next I'm staring at the spectator screen. Just instantly like that.
But to be fair, if I have like a complaint to make, that some enemies are a bit too tanky. Like we shot them, they go down. Like for example, when we cleared the warehouse, Alex shot a guy, he went down. Alex thought he was dead.
I remember opening up on one
yeah.
specific enemy that had like, I think it was a level 3 or level 4 carrier, and with a fucking PKM at spitting distance. 4 shots, he manages to get 1 shot off, hard stuns me for a couple seconds, and it was a fucking mess.
But I think it's like, we can't really do much about it, I think. Like, if we make it more deadly,
If I make it more lethal, the bigger problem is that if you go up against unarmored enemies, they'll be, 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
weak.
Yeah.
So I'd have
that's why
to
it's-
switch things up on a mission-to-mission basis, and that's no.
Yeah, no.
I see.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that makes
just a little
sense.
complaint, but it's easily fixable by mag dumping the guy.
I do understand the complaint. That's why many times when I'm in the Zeus and you down some cunt that has body armor, and I will just manually kill him. And I've done that many times now.
Yeah. So that sometimes the guy went down.
Yeah, sometimes he just suddenly goes wiggly. Yeah, it doesn't always happen, but basically every time you down a guy and at some point he just suddenly goes wiggly, it's most likely you kill him.
I see.
Yeah, because usually they will just like wait 5 seconds and then go back up.
Mm.
That's why I usually just back dump the guy.
Yeah, when the count has body armor, it's always best to just shoot some extra.
Yeah, but in a way, it's kind of realistic, like for modern armor.
Yeah.
You can take quite a bit, especially with well, we have AKM, so it doesn't really apply. But if we had like 5.56 or 5.45, like less.
The reason that particular incident sticks out in my memory is because if the random animation roll had been a little bit different and it was one of the longer ones, do you know what would have happened? The guy that would have... The guy that was at spitting distance with a PKM and was shot first would have won the battle in fucking melee range of a machine gun.
Just keep.
See, that's the problem. Should have meleeed him.
Yeah, should I went with the Japanese route of putting?
Can you cancel the stun animation into a melee attack?
It's a joke, friend. We don't even currently have the melee mod installed.
But if you play Reforger, the melee is in the vanilla, so you don't need mods.
That would be funny. Just running into a building with a machine gun, not firing a single shot, just beating people to death with it.
Just have like the Japanese machine gun. It's just a lance. And there you go.
Sod.
So, the problem described in the situation that you described there, Mr. Horny, was not of you being staggered. The problem was the guy not dying from getting shot.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're focusing your upset on the wrong issue.
But usually when you shoot them, they become staggers, so just keep shooting at them and they go down.
Yeah,
The stagger
That's true,
only triggers once and it has a short cooldown. This makes it
what? Fuck
Like-
no, it doesn't. I've seen them get stun locked for a long time, many times.
Which can be a bit annoying because you thought that
Oh, right, right.
he's dying, but he's just doing
Staggering.
moonwalk and shit. and then
Yeah.
go down.
Oh, that is right.
That's a
that
bit
is
annoying.
terrible.
That's part of the animation.
That is-
So.
That is terrible.
That's a bit, like Hollywood movies. Where you shoot the guy and
Right.
you go the
Are they-
gun.
The good thing is, you're not gonna get stun locked because you're just gonna die.
Yeah.
I prefer dying over being stun locked.
Yes, see? So it's fine. You're never gonna get body armor, so you can't get stun locked. Perfect.
Heck.
There are things called arm and leg shots, Titarius. Unless you're going to give every single enemy a GM6 link from now on, that doesn't.
Uh-oh, you gave an idea.
Most of the time when I die, I just die immediately. I didn't get staggered.
Yeah.
The only time I got staggered when it was the minigun shooting through the warehouse, and
I did see you stagger from that.
Yeah, but it's like
Oh, so it did actually penetrate. Nice.
yeah, but
Yeah, it did.
didn't do
Holy.
enough damage because I didn't bleed.
Oh yeah, I didn't intend to kill with that. I just intended to make it a bit scary.
Yeah, but
Heck.
it was kind of cinematic because my character began staggering. Like, oh shit!
It was
Which
crazy to see
would
it
be
because it's
pretty
like
realistic if a fucking machine gun
Oh,
shot at
yeah.
us.
you just hear the minigun roaring and you see all those people getting cut down in front. And I was smart this time to not go that way. I mean, that should be the default. But I did not go that way. I tried to go around to find where, what the minigun was. I figured it was that SUV, so I pulled out the launcher, but I couldn't find it, and then eventually it was dead.
Yeah, I spotted the SUV earlier, but I couldn't see anyone on the turret yet.
Ah.
So I didn't proceed to push on.
At some point earlier, I get taken out the guy in the turret, but maybe through a stray shot.
Huh.
So I manually went back into the turret because the guy refused to stay on it because one of the wheels of the SUV was damaged. So he decided, no, I'm not using that turret anymore.
The AI.
So I had to manually use it.
The picky AI. Like how the moment the vehicle incurs a little damage, they all pile out like a clown car.
Oh, actually, remind me, like what's going on with at the end with the cargo thingy that 8 people?
Hammond forgot to disable the simulation on those containers, so they were all physics interacting with each other.
Oh dear.
And
Oh wait.
once he got closer, that made there be more physics updates, so
Yeah,
they started
crazy.
vibrating more.
I always love how Arma become like an horror game because of the bugs.
I know, right?
It's fantastic.
Actually, what happened at the end with the ambush? Was the explosion actually someone missing a launcher shot?
Yeah, that's Alex. There was like a launcher on the ground.
No, that's
No,
not.
before we
Good,
got back to base.
Yeah. That was just supposed to be a random guy in the forest shooting a rocket launcher poly at you. It was just supposed to be a bit of silliness.
Oh, I see. Hilarious. The hell?
I mean, you should have been able to tell it was meant to be silly considering the thing that was left in the road was just a stretcher.
Yeah. Holy God. That was funny. Uh-oh. Just gave me some heavy Kevlar. Oh, a honey badger.
Oh yeah, Nox.
What's up?
Is that song in Cantonese or Mandarin?
Is that what?
Is it in Cantonese or
What
Chinese,
song?
like Mandarin? Like
What?
the song that you posted. It's like it's a fucking song that is everywhere where in each video I saw.
Which song? The one you just posted?
Yeah.
Let me see. Sky is your god.
Like it's become a fucking meme. I was curious if it was like Cantonese or Mandarin.
That's definitely Mandarin. I have no clue what they're saying.
That's terrible Chinese music. This is the good stuff.
Please tell me it's Xiao Mei Mei.
Good stuff.
If Zay were here, he'd know. Oh God. Times like this, and I don't have a freaking. I don't have a grenade. Can I buy something on my PDA?
Oh yeah, there was like the Chinese military march
What
a few
the
days ago.
Uh-oh.
Mao.
Ooh.
Yeah, obviously attended. Since I am the #1 preacher of Mao's knowledge.
Holy cow.
You got the little red book?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Never mind. This just got
the-
insane.
Thanks to you, I got that in a suggestion.
If I got some spare money, I think I will buy one at some point.
I'm pretty sure they will give you for free.
Should I just contact the Chinese embassy and ask for one?
Probably.
That honestly might be funny to do. I'll just have to find the Chinese embassy.
Heck.
Hello, sir. I'm very interested in Mao's writing. Do you have a copy of the red book? A signed one,
Yeah.
please.
The
Sign one.
quotations of Chairman Mao is I think what it's called, if I remember correctly.
Oh God. What time is it? 52? I got about 10 minutes.
For
Uh-oh.
one.
At least you can find
I think I could finish this level
a
by then.
PDF for free. From the
That-
Marxist Internet Archive.
That's fucking lame. I'd like to read things on paper.
Shit. Oh God, there's too many Keikos.
Reading things on the computer is terrible.
Oh no, I can't let this run end this way.
I found that website. maybe you find what you're looking for.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you can request free books for yourself or an organization.
I want the quotations of Chairman Mao. Where are they?
Where the hell did that P90 go?
Fucking commies, man.
There's all
There
fucking
it is.
Lenin. Who gives a shit about that freak? There they are. Quotations from Chairman Mao
Good
Zedong.
lord, how much of this level is there left?
What in the goddamn price? $11 US?
Ha!
Oh shit! Well, you can maybe like ask them nicely.
You bosses, these are just capitalists in disguise.
Heck. Wait, I thought you meant $11 as in it being cheap. $11 seems
Their
like nothing.
communists should be free. It's like,
touche.
it's not their books, it's our books.
Heck.
Mao wouldn't stand for this.
Touche.
Bunch of bourgeoisie.
They'd go to the camps.
Alright, please tell me this is the end. That's a cyber demon, isn't it? Nope. Wait, what? This came back out to the front. What the sh?
Anyway, now for me to enjoy a bit of some fine communist entertainment, known as Blue Archive.
Oh.
Oh no, they got him.
Yeah, that's some communist entertainment, alright. How the hell do I get up there?
Wait, isn't Blue Archive fucking Korean?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like hyper-capitalist instead then.
No, this is
This is no North
endorsed.
Korea.
This is endorsed by Chairman Mao himself.
Oh
I
god.
assure you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do I get up there?
It's like chapter 69 of the Red Book. Play Blue Archives when it's, when it's going to be out. Trust me, bro, it's a good game. It's actually our game.
Yeah, look at those cute girls, he says. You should always enjoy this.
Heck.
There's even
Ah.
Miku in this. Great game. Except that I don't have the Miku, which
I was
is
gonna
sad.
say, wait, there is?
Yeah,
I mean,
they
There's
do have.
probably like a twin tail girl with
No,
blue hair.
no, they have literally Miku in this. It's just
Oh,
that
really?
Yeah, it was
Literally Miku.
a limited collaboration, so.
She might come back one day.
Well, one can hope, but it is quite unlikely.
Jesus Christ, I can't even pronounce this gun that I just picked up. The VSSK Vic Halop. Vic Halop. Vic Halop.
Just
Uh-oh.
put it on the net.
Inshallah, brother.
Oh crap. How is there still so much to this map? What the hell? Freaking Lost Civ, man.
Oh yeah, which game have you played? My library, Dota. You just play on the VR games.
Yeah, I think the only one I've tried out was
Uh-oh.
that game. Don't think I've stolen any of your other games yet.
Feel free to play any if you want.
And same goes for you.
Yeah.
Recently, through Jeb Bush, I bought Alan Wake. But
Ah,
you also
Alan
have access to that. It actually works perfectly on my computer.
remember wanting to play when it was released, but kinda gave up since there's so much game. There's not a lot of
Shit,
time.
5:59.
I
running out
mean,
of
when it was
time.
released, that's a long time ago, buddy.
Yeah, well, I was in what, high school, I think.
Damn. That is a
Oh.
Yeah, I
long
mean,
time
Alan
game.
Wake is a pretty old game
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah, it is.
I'd have to check. Yeah, Alan Wake.
It's from the Xbox area. Yeah, like 2010
Yeah, it says here 2010.
and 12 for PC, but I didn't have a strong enough PC back then.
I only played the first chapter to just see how well does it function, and functions perfect, and it's actually pretty good gameplay too.
Hmm.
Good game.
Yeah, I like the concept of using light first and then shoot the bastard.
It's like the darkness is a shield that you have to take away, and then you get to damage their health.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
the enemies aren't just what you see in a lot of the trailer and review footage from back in the day of just slowly staggering towards you. No, they're actually really dang agile.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember playing the demo back then. Yeah.
So
this is
I
the
might
exit.
try to do like the first and the second one in one go.
yeah,
the
also-
second one
shit.
is pretty correct. There's like Mad Max guy in there too. The OG Mad Max at the
I think that's GG. Oh my god, it's finally GG.
oh, indeed.
is there a non-original Mad Max?
I mean, they
Entering
don't use the same
downtown.
actor for
I'll
the
do
third
that
one.
next time.
Or when it
Freaking
was
Spider
directed by Rockstar.
Mastermind right off the bat.
What's the third Mad Max movie?
But no, Mad Max.
Oh, that
was
sounds fine.
what's his name? You know the game with the guns and
GG's.
slow mo.